Alright folks, welcome to another beer review. Apologies for the background noise. Washing machine, air fryer, oven's going, but it should only be a quick one. Bear with me one sec, because I'm making myself a naan bread pizza. Chef's kiss, perfect. That's nearly done, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Turn it down a little. And I've got hula hoops in the air fryer. So, revisiting a beer that I used to absolutely love and adore. But it's one that I had a bottle a few weeks ago, just to revisit it. But do you know what? I've not had a bottle of this for quite a while. So I thought it'd be good to do a bit of a sort of a revisit. So we've got Hobgoblin's, well, Wychwood's Hobgoblin, Ruby, 5.2% beer. Yeah, I used to, well, I still have got a soft spot for Wychwood, although I've not really drank too much from them for a while. And they always remind me of when we used to have days out in the Lake District, because a lot of the pubs seem to be owned by sort of like Marston's, and is it Marston's that owns the Jennings Brewery? It was like Feakston's pubs. I can't remember too much. It's been a long time since then. But yeah, I used to drink Hobgoblin quite a lot. So here it is in a glass. Could have picked a better glass for the presentation purposes, but it's sort of like a chestnutty brown sort of beer. Just shy of 3 fingers worth of an off-white head. Doesn't look too bad in this Seabrooks Northern Monk glass. Let me just give the hula hoops a bit of a shake. They cook really quickly, and I'm doing them for me. We've got my niece is, we're looking after my niece today. So I've done our small naan bread pizza, and now I've got some hula hoops in the oven. So I thought, while she's busy outside having fun on this week, I thought I'd shoot a beer. And yeah, went to the co-op early today to get some beers for the England game. So I thought, obviously, I'd crack some beers open early. Just finished this. Tell you what, Vocation's core range, especially Life and Death. See, I never used to like them. It was like Northern Monk sort of core range, but Faith is just an absolute banger of a beer. I'll tell you, that was lovely. So yeah, it's just nice to sort of revisit these beers. Obviously with Bud Light being the main supporter of, like, or the sponsor of England, been drinking a fair bit of Bud Light. I haven't really been drinking too much posh beer, made a couple of orders, but yeah, I've been mainly just drinking the stuff that I used to drink before I was really into this sort of thing. So I thought it'd be perfect just to revisit this. So on the nose, it's got that classic sort of aroma. It's nutty, it's sweet, a little bit of caramel. There's almost like a foraged sort of dark fruits sort of aroma to it. Biscuity, subtle hint of like a rye bread in there. Oh, it smells nice. It smells really, really good. It's like, it always reminds me of like autumn and Halloween for some reason. Especially when they used to do their pumpkin, which that I used to really, really like that, especially when you could get it from Aldi for £1 a bottle. Always good to go along with your sort of like horror film marathon. But anyway, smells good, looks good. I'm really excited to give this a taste. Cheers, folks. It's probably because I've not really had it for such a long time. And a lot of the stuff I have been drinking, admittedly, has been like hazy pales, IPAs and that sort of stuff when I've been doing reviews. But it's just it's just nice to readjust to a beer like this. And I tell you what, it's going down a treat. It's got a nice body to it. It's not watery. There's a subtle sort of syrupy like velvetiness to it. Breadiness comes through, sort of like the crust, but then you get a nice subtle caramel like sweetness, nice earthy hop character. I mean, I am sure that beer is a shadow of its former self, because I think people were saying that even when I was initially, you know, getting into this. But I'll never sort of like use that in a review because I haven't tried it in its heyday. Do you know what I mean? And I think you can get like 4 cans of this for like £3 in Aldi as well. So to me, it's just a good, honest, sessionable ruby ale. Just the right amount of sweetness, right amount of breadiness, biscuitiness. It's got a satisfying mouthfeel to it. Nice bitterness on the back end. It's just like if you see it in a pub, just get a pint of it and you'll enjoy it. I know Wychwood are like a brewery that there's a lot of contention with, and I know a lot of people sort of look down on Wychwood. Yeah, they're cooked. Well, I still think that's a lovely simple little drop for a lovely simple drip of a person. I'm not saying that's the sort of audience who drinks it. I was referring to myself in a derogatory way, because that's what I do best. So yeah, if you want to hear my sort of like initial thoughts on this beer, I'm sure I've got a review up on the channel of this. If I remember to do so, I'll include it in the description. But yeah, not bad. I would happily drink it again. Pick up a couple of bottles every now and then when you're doing like your 4 for £6 or co-ops 4 for £7, which is a little bit but hey ho, it is what it is. And this is a really nice little drop. Wish I'd have picked up a couple more bottles of that now. What did I pick up? I picked up a bottle of this, a bottle of Eau Peculiar, and 2 bottles of Landlord, because I'm British and I'm working class, mate. Yeah, anyway. I'm eating a child's food there and I need to stop. Put it in the window so it cools down. But anyway, what are your thoughts on Wychwood's Hobgoblin? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like Marston's or Carlsberg Marston's now? Did they allude to that on the actual? No, it doesn't mention anything about Carlsberg on the bottle. Yeah, it's a classic ale. What more can I say? Cheers, love to hear your thoughts, opinions. Go check out the old review, and I'll see you later. That was a quick one.